Okay, and welcome to, welcome back, depending on which video you've seen, or if you didn't, it doesn't really matter. Basically, I wanted to make a quick video on scale for 3D printing and whatever. The issue came up is that someone, a video that I was watching recently, it kept on going on and on and on about something that I really didn't care about, answering other people's questions and stuff, which is, it's helpful to them, but it wasn't helpful for me. I needed to know the scale thing. So, without further ado, I'm going to go into the scale thing. So, basically, what you need to do to pay attention to your scale, and I really wish that they were a little bit more forthcoming with this information. So this right now is if you go down to if you take any of your 3D models and initialize it, and as long as it's the 3D ones, not the other kind of initialize. Anyways, if you know Zbrush, you know what I'm talking about. Enough said. So this cube 3D or whatever. So the cube is actually 1 inch across, which is 25.1 millimeters. And using metric for printing and so on and so forth is very useful. So this is 25.4 millimeters across, which is good to know. Or 2.4 centimeters. Interesting, huh? Anyways, so if we set scene scale, which this is already done, so basically you just pick this and 25.4 millimeters, and you're good to go. It'll do this. You're not really going to notice that. If you do, good on you. Go ahead and fix it if you must. I'm not sure why it's doing weird rounding. Don't know, don't care. Because what I really care about is making sure that this actually goes. So another quick tip on here is if you go to this and go to the transpose tool, so shut that off. And so I can take this and go to here and come on, jeez. So if you look up in this left-hand corner, it's saying what, 9.7 millimeters. It's pretty much 10 millimeters of what you're looking for, which will mean it's 1 centimeter, which is the size of the magnets that I have for this. And so that's basically I cut these holes to be a centimeter across, so I can pop magnets in there and stick this wherever I wanted them. Anyways, so that's really helpful as a measurement tool. So transpose line does actually tell you it is pretty accurate. Now, there is a problem that comes up, and I will show that if you want to stay till the end. I'll show you exactly what came up. But to avoid that problem, meaning when you export it, because you can't print it directly from Zbrush, at least not yet, as far as I know, and I don't know if they're going to do that. It would be kind of silly. But if you're going to do this, make sure that you update the size ratios. So let's see, I want to print this one, so we'll just solo it out and go like that, and we'll just get out of that. And so I'll go update size ratios. So I know just from kind of knowing how big this thing is actually, that this is pretty much what it's going to be. So we'll say it's about 5 centimeters by 77 by by 7 by 5. I do that because basically what they don't teach you effectively is that 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter, and then you can kind of explode from there. So metric is kind of better, than imperial. So I don't really use imperial. If you want to make it completely ridiculous size, then you can go over here. But for now, I just wanted to, basically a 2-inch by 3-inch decorative thing, which is for sale too, by the way, if you want to help us out, because I'm trying to raise about $500,000.